All publicity is good publicity, okay? But first we're going to start with Kenan and Kel. Home of the Good Burger. Welcome to Good Burger. Kel, take your order. Now, I saw this bullshit go down on Jimmy Kimmel. And I was thoroughly unimpressed, okay? Now, we've been covering Kel Mitchell quite hard over here. And, you know, his ex-wife has come to sit down with us and tell us, you know, he was the reason why this particular duo severed in the first place, because he wanted to be bigger than Kenan, okay? But that wasn't physically possible. But in literal terms as well, too. Okay. And so, you know, that's the reason why they ended up separating, you know, when they were younger. And also, you know, according to the ex-wife, you know, Kenan, he just couldn't keep a job. Not Kenan, Kel. I get mixed up. Kel couldn't keep a job. Kel the skinny one, Kenan the big one. Okay. Kel couldn't keep a job. And it's been a while since he's actually worked, you know? And given his recent, everything okay? What I got on my face? Corn? What? What? Okay, hold on. Jasmine said I got something on my face. Y'all gotta be looking out for me now. Go? Okay. Probably that wax mark. My waxer left. Joanne. Anyway. And so, you know, Kel hasn't worked in quite some time. I believe the last movie he did was in 2020, and before that it was like 2017, and before that was like 1999, you know? So he's been around here living off royalties, you know? And so I guess given the recent publicity, they've been talking about bringing Good Burger back and, you know, trying to get a second, you know, I guess rendition of the movie, a sequel going. And I'm just going to be honest with you. Like, I just feel that when it comes to these sequel movies, their audience, like, we grown. Like, those of us that followed them, like when they were young and they were doing a Good Burger and Kenan and Kel, that was a part of our childhood. And Good Burger was not a good movie. Let's just put it out there. It was a bad movie. And it was even worse when his ass was in a wig braid. Yeah, okay? He was wearing wigs before they even started on New York Fashion Week, okay? So I just don't understand what they're bringing back. And I have to understand, like, their audience is no longer, you know, children anymore. So I'm not about to go see Good Burger. I'm not, okay? And him going to, what was the guy name? The white dude that got the Tonight Show. Not Jay, the other one. Jimmy Kimmel, yeah, that's his name. Him going to Jimmy Kimmel and they're announcing Good Burger and his voice don't even work the same no more. It sounded like a 60-year-old man talking about how much Good Burger. Welcome to, I mean, he just sounded real bad. And then you know how they tell people to clap in the audience? Woo, like we was excited for this. We're not excited. We're not excited. Okay? So, I don't know. Hit the wine glass if you're going to see this movie. I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know. Okay, I'm not at all. Okay, moving on. Speaking of Candiace Dillard, I think I got word that she issued an apology to Michael Darby.
No, that was Mia.
Mia, okay. So Michael Darby, I know you guys recently know he separated from his wife, Ashley Darby. Okay, she's, you know, irreconcilable differences. But now, you know, the puzzle is coming together. So Michael fired off a cease and desist to Mia and Candiace Dillard for saying that he allegedly paid for a man to suck his, and paid $2 million for a man to suck his, right? And that aired on national TV. Okay. And so, of course, you know, he lost his family. Now, I'm not going to say this was the tipping point, but, you know, he ended up losing his family, you know, reputational damage and things like that. But Candiace has decided to not apologize for saying that she knew that he was going to certain hotels and houses and having a specific man suck his for $2 million. I would have sent a whole goddamn army of men over there to suck his. He paid me $2 million. Okay, I would have had Shaq over there for $2 million. If he paying that for $2 million, I would have had Shaq over the net like, hey, the whole production team. I would have been like, yo, go. Let's go. I would have had every man that I knew, okay, over at Michael Darby's house to suck his for the $2 million. All right? Now, he has since filed a lawsuit against Candiace Dillard for saying that he is paying $2 million to get his sucked by men. He said he did not do that. Mia came out and apologized, and I think her last name was Thornton. And Candiace is refusing. I'm here to tell Candiace as a victim, you know, you should, because this man is going to use the fact that you said it on national TV. He's an entrepreneur and he lost his marriage that he has proof of. And you will have to pay that $2 million or file bankruptcy. Especially if you didn't have that in the receipt book. Wasn't she the one with the receipt book? I can't remember at all. Mm-hmm. Sandra said she would have sucked it for $100,000. I would have sucked it for less than that. Maybe like 10. Okay, but I would $2 million. I would have had Shaq over there, Slim. Okay, everybody telling them, look, pull it out. Let's go. Would you have done it for $2 million, Shaq? Suck Michael Darby's. He paying motherfuckers $2 million. The background that I come from, I can't do that. Even $1 billion, I wouldn't do it. Now you lying now. Come on now.
Offer me $1 billion, I wouldn't suck no dick.
Shaq.
I swear to God, I won't do it.
Shaq.
What?
Would you let me do it if they offered $1 billion?
I mean, you a woman, you can suck a dick. Will I eat some pussy, yeah?
Oh my God. Now he always trying to be politically correct. Listen, it's called gay for pay. It doesn't count. Anyway, it's Monique. One of them, I forgot. Whoever had the receipt book. But anyway, moving on. I just had that. I'm just like, listen, that's a lot of money he paying to get his son. Okay? I don't believe it. Okay? He can get it for a lot less than that on the boulevard. Okay? Moving on. She gonna pay him. She gonna pay him. Now, this is funny here. This is funny. Pooh Shiesty, okay? Pooh Shiesty says that Pooh Shiesty is currently locked up. I don't know what he's serving time for exactly. Really don't care. It's probably got to do with some guns, drugs, shit like that, violation of probation. But he says that, which is funny, from jail, says that he's outdone Jay-Z at 21 years old. Even Jay-Z can't even relate. And this is his prison photo, okay? Now, you probably haven't heard of Pooh Shiesty at all, but I just thought this was interesting because I'm like, the only thing that he's outdone Jay-Z on are the charges that he has pending, okay? And he can't get out on, and jail time that he's done, okay? As far as figures and things like that, not even close, okay? Not even close. And the fact that this is delusion at its finest. Like these young, thank you, Chelsea. Oh, you brought it in a cup too. Oh, yes. I don't want no sugar. We don't do that sugar. Did you hear it? Yeah, we don't do sugar stuff. See, okay, I got him trained.
I just brought it as a
I got my husband trained. We don't do no sugar stuff.
Okay, sweetheart, I brought it as a courtesy.
Ooh. Thank you for my coffee. I really appreciate you, okay? But yeah, that was real bold. I was just like, sir, the only thing you've outdone Jay-Z on is jail time, okay? Charges, probation. There's nothing that you've outdid him on. And even the money that you're claiming that you made at 21 years old, you can't spend it. You can't access it. That money can't even get your ass out of jail. Okay? It can't get you probation either. It can't get them charges knocked off. It can't get them to drop, it can't even get a witness to testify on your behalf to say that you didn't do it, sir. So what are you up on? What are you up on exactly? I just don't get it. It's the delusion. So, okay? The delusion for me, these kids. See what I'm talking about? Makes no sense. Don't forget, today we are offering on shoptkdeals.com the sea moss drops. This is something that everybody needs to have in their diet. It has 98% of the vitamins and minerals that the body needs daily. We have this in mango. We also have it in pineapple. It has 10,000 milligrams of Irish sea moss, the same sea moss that Dr. Sebi preached about, and the same sea moss that a lot of the health gurus preach about as well. It also has spirulina, which is very potent in vitamins and minerals as well. It has zinc, burdock root, and vitamin C, okay? Use the coupon code TK10 to get your sea moss drops. This is our mushroom Vitamix, okay? The T-cell, NK cell Vitamix, very potent. The reviews on the website say everything. This is used to help optimize T cells, to help optimize natural killer cells, which kill off cancer cells in the body and things like that. It's been used in a ton of therapy. It's been in Chinese medicine for years, and people are raving about this. All you got to do is Google shiitake mushrooms. This is the way you need this about twice a week. And if you're not down with the powder, we do have the gummies, all right, which has all of that in there. Shiitake mushrooms. It also has the reishi mushroom, has the chaga, it has the white button. And so all of this is condensed down into the mushroom extract complex. And also we have the mushroom 10X, okay? That's available as well on shoptkdeals.com. Use the coupon code TK10 to get 10% off of your first order. Don't forget, guys, we are featuring the Koji Cocoa Soap. This is something that I use to help even my skin tone, clear dark marks and things like that. This is available on shoptkdeals.com. Use the coupon code TK10, okay? Be careful about using it on your face. Yes, it will lighten the dark marks, but it will lighten your face as well, and you don't want to be out here looking like Nene Leaks, okay? This is the Koji Cocoa Soap. We have the sugar case. I am so in love with the body oils, and you guys are too, because you're emailing me about them. These are body oils infused with like glazed donut fragrances. We also have watermelon squeeze. We have, let me put this up. We have the watermelon squeeze. We also have the Georgia peach body oil, okay? I usually put these on when I get out of the shower, wet, let them soak into the skin while the pores are open. And then, of course, I carry a bottle around to touch up. It doesn't leak. And that's one thing that I like about this Black-owned body oil company is that they don't leak all in your purse. I could travel with these. They don't spill. I don't know where the hell she got these bottles from or the oils, but she's doing her thing. You can access the sugar case on my website. Use the coupon code TK10 to get 10% off your first order. And last but not least, we have our top seller, which are the Active 8 fasting drops. If you are really trying to fast, if you are really trying to suppress your appetite, the right way, the Active 8 fasting drops is the way that you need to go. The reviews on the website speak for themselves. If you're looking for appetite suppression, which means you have to start first thing in the morning, okay? And you put the drops in your body, you put a little water in your body, and you just do a water fast throughout the day. People are emailing me saying, hey, Tasha, they work better than any type of Ozempic or semaglutide that's out there. It just helps to settle the gas in the stomach, and the stomach tells the brain that you're not hungry no more, okay? And so the fasting drops are available on shoptkdeals.com. Use the coupon code TK10 and let me know how much weight you've lost personally using the Active drops, okay?